Taskmaster. No!
Oh my God, it's another Bosch!
It's an arts and crafts task with endless possibilities. And yet, here is Chris Ramsey.
Welcome to Taskmaster. I'm not the Taskmaster. I'm Adam from FWCI, and this is Taskmaster Series 13, Episode 8. You Tupa Super? Who the hell? I can't even begin to guess who uttered those words. Now, if you want a full-length version of this reaction, go to patreon.com/FWCI. That's where you can get it. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as well, because once I finish Season 13, guess what? It's on to Season 14. Actually, we'll do like the top 5 tasks. We'll do the interviews for Season 13, and you'll get my bloopers, outtakes, reaction as well in the meantime. I think my favorite task from the previous episode was the show-off task. Ardle was just on fire in that. Can I just say, he did so much better than Chris Ramsey. Speaking of Ardle, I think I coined the phrase Ardle Alert on the Taskmaster Junior episode 4, I think it is. There's a little girl on there who was immediately throwing tons of shit at her opponents, and I loved every second of it.
Well, after the zombies are like, okay, I'm done with this, bye. You can just recollect the cactus.
I see.
Yeah, but they can go round the cactuses, can't they?
Oh, Ardle Alert. It was a full-blown Ardle Alert, so, I mean, there's no Ardle Alert in this. We're already on Ardle Alert for Season 13. So let's see what the ruthless maniac Ardle O'Hanlon has for us in Season 13, Episode 8, You Tupa Super.
Greg Davis, sweet, sweet eye candy for your mum and your auntie. A mache trophy into the air and shout, "This! I went through all that for this!"
Oh, by the way, I saw Bridget Christie on Ghosts as well. She played Annie. She called somebody a giant horse's lad, I believe.
Well, they're better than your usual plastic slip-ons, I suppose.
They're very nice. They're quite tall. The shoes are still going. Yeah. Do you want to look at the knee? Yeah. See if they're still... They can't be still going. They're still going.
What are you wearing, Alex Horn? What fetish clothes are you rocking right here? Oh my God, they're thigh-high boots.
And this prize task time, they've all brought in the loveliest thing to hold above your head.
I didn't realise it was loveliest thing. All right, the loveliest thing to hold above your head. Now, as a young man who was, 14 years old in the year 2000, pro wrestling was something that I always gravitated towards. And what's more lovely than going to the Graps and holding a sign above your head? Which I was going to do it, I was going to make one, but you can't see it. You won't be able to see it. So, instead, I've got these gems for you to enjoy.
Bad time, we see who you are. Bad time, some go too far. Go too far, go too far, go too far.
Whoa! That one's a bit much. I'll take the 2 points, thank you. Chris Ramsey, what do you got?
I bought a teeny, tiny trophy.
Sophie Duker's dressed like Two-Face from the Batman series.
Now, that sort of endears me to it a little.
Yeah, that's very flattering, isn't it?
And they bulk bought teeny tiny trophies. They gave it to anyone who believed in herself enough to get up on the stage and do 2 minutes of teeny tiny trophy worthy material.
They got an R from the audience,
Yeah.
which is very clever.
Your hands.
It is?
You can wave them in the air like you just don't care.
Yes, I'm familiar.
Untuckable shirt.
Here it is, the untuckable shirt.
Oh.
I was not expecting to get turned on this early in the show.
Sewn directly onto the underpants.
Oh, it's fucking genius, but I don't think it qualifies as holding something above your head, though.
Knowing that my big belly's not going to fall out. Followed by my awful genitals.
I went for a lovely fan.
Yes, Judy's brought in a fan. There it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the obvious.
All right, Judy, work your magic.
You get because you're hot, right?
All right, Judy.
Aircon hits you.
You hold
fan's
that
not
fan
helping.
too high, you are going to untuck your shirt. It's going to be terrible.
Very well done.
Ardle, only you can help Judy out.
Table tennis bat.
Far out.
You are back in the game.
Yeah. You wouldn't ever put a table tennis paddle above your head, though.
You hold the table tennis bat above your head, you will quickly attract followers. Certainly get to the front of the queue at a museum.
You are no Judy Love, Ardle O'Hanlon. That's a non-Ardle alert, is what that was.
Handmade lace parasol.
Fuck, I mean, an umbrella seems like the obvious choice now that I hear this.
Behind you as well.
Yeah, but when you walk around with that parasol above your head, like, do hundreds of tourists follow you?
Could not help himself. Could not fucking help himself. And it was a terrible joke. Yeah, you deserve 1 point, Ardle. What the fuck?
Okay, so it's 5 points to Sophie and Bridget.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I was expecting that, but I'm fine with it.
Learn Swedish.
Oh, what? Oh, this doesn't sound easy.
Minute conversation with the Swedish person in 15 minutes from now.
The phrase book and tablet must remain in the caravan.
Best demonstration of the Swedish language wins.
Okay, can we bring the Swedish person into the caravan, please?
15 minutes, but it is a Category 1 language Swedish. It's as easy as French or Spanish to English speakers.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, if you say so.
Hey do. Goodbye. Boom!
Nay.
What does the conversation have to be about? Anything in particular? Just whatever, just general pleasantries.
Judy, we have to go and talk to the Swedish person now.
Okay.
I would be inviting them into the caravan. Oh my god, it's, what's his name?
Okay, Judy, your 5 minutes starts now.
Remove the iPad, let's go to the caravan.
I forgot it all. Lite trött.
Lite trött.
Ja, lite trött.
Ja, samma här.
Okay. That sounds like a conversation, right? Well, it was until he fell asleep.
Hej det.
Hej då.
Hej du var.
Super.
Super.
I'm guessing they quizzed everyone to find out what languages everybody speak, because if Bridget Christie rolls up in there and starts speaking fluent Swedish, then that could be a problem.
Are we 100% sure that Chris established that he was hungry?
Okay.
I mean, there was no holding a ping pong bat above the head, was it? Let's go. Who's next?
Okay, yes, by genuinely popular demand, Fred's back. And
Fred, that's his name. He's in Alex Horn's band, I think.
That's your time up, Sophie.
Yes.
Please follow me, Ardle.
Okay.
So, hang on. The task was that the tablet and the thing need to stay there. Oh, so they can bring notes. Okay.
Hey Fred, jag heter Sven. Sven Johansson.
Why is he pretending to be Swedish?
It's cool.
Fred. Fred, jag hungrig. Strömming, är du strömming? Är du strömming? Nej, strömming.
Seeing the word herring just keeps giving me flashbacks.
McDonald's?
Nej, inte McDonald's.
Okay.
Kan svensk folksmusik?
What the fuck kind of question is that?
Lektor
That one makes sense.
Och låt spela.
I think he speaks like German or something very fluently, and this is quite transferable.
Hey då.
Hej då.
Thank you, Sophie.
Holy shit, did Ardle just get 5 points on that? Harvey Dent did pretty good as well.
I was outside a railway station with a table tennis.
Shit, you were not, you liar. You're not getting any more points.
Tonight we were singing Swedish drinking songs. So...
Is this a real story? I mean, well done, Ardle, I suppose.
They've gone in quite hard by announcing you were pregnant.
But I think he was really reluctant to take accountability for that.
It's Fred's baby.
At the back of the phrase book, it was useful things to say if you find yourself in Sweden.
Yeah, I'm pregnant.
Yes.
He wouldn't kept trying to tell me about football, wouldn't tell us if he was hungry or not. He's a horrible man.
Wow, a lot of shade happening right here.
I'm sorry to ring you out of the blue. I've got to talk to a Swedish person. Would you help me?
Okay, thanks, Jim.
Vad hände sen minnen?
Det som hände med Lövén? Det är en bra fråga. Det är en väldigt bra fråga. Det är det som är på affischen för tillfället.
She's just gonna sit back and let them have a conversation here?
Happening with the Prime Minister because he's had a lack of confidence vote against him today.
Oh my God!
Should we make it a bit lighter?
You could say Har jättetrevlig midsommar.
Har jättetrevlig midsommar.
Tack så mycket. Detsamma.
Bridget, is this allowed? Arnold's not gonna like this.
The actual wording is best demonstration of the Swedish language wins. And I guess she did demonstrate the Swedish language, it just wasn't...
Oh, wow, that's some serious wording right there.
With the lower ranking members.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Right.
Hi, guys.
Are you hungry? Because I've got a delicious point for you. 1 point to Chris.
Yes.
Now, the second.
Hi, guys.
I actually thought that Sophie had a great deal of potential until she...
Yeah, you know what? Sophie did great. I feel like she got kind of screwed, but can't argue with the results.
Okay, so 4 to Bridget, 5 to Adel.
5 to Adel? Oh, that was just so that they could get on with the recording, I reckon.
Bridget 1-2-1, Sophie 1-2-7. 6 points between the top 2.
Whoa, hang on a second. Bridget and Sophie.
Bridget 1-2-1, Sophie 1-2-7.
Ooh. Yeah, let's go Sophie.
Really disgusting task.
All right. I'm not a fan of the disgusting tasks.
Stick your tongue out as far as it will go and keep it out until further notice.
Ooh, okay, I don't like this.
Is that really as far as it goes?
You're discriminating.
I'm just commenting on it.
No, you are.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
You must hold your tongue in front of the fan for 5 seconds. The tongue that sticks out for the longest time wins.
Adel's not liking the sound of this. I don't believe that that's the full extent of Bridget Christie's tongue. Although she did say on off menu that she's got a narrow esophagus, so who the fuck knows?
Yeah. Basically, what I'm saying is one person's got a tiny tongue, one person's got a massive one.
Yeah.
We're all different. Let's get on with the task.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it is genuinely tiny.
Also, sorry to our first 2.
Why is Chris Ramsey currently, like, reassuring Judy Love?
Keep it out, please. Okay, good start.
Oh,
His longest time wins.
How does she say, oh, for fuck's sake, without moving her mouth? Oh, God, that is gross.
Well done, Judy.
Sorry for any mess I may have left.
Okay, I'm just going to call it. Sophie Duker is going to win this task. Oh, God, and it's not even going to be close.
Do you want to hear the nasal communication now?
It was better than her Swedish.
Yeah. Here we go.
Hang on, how doable is this? Yeah, it's doable. But she was still much more audible.
Okay. Please don't cover your tongue. Was that licking?
Oh, he's playing it safe. The hardest thing would be the instinct of just putting your tongue back in your mouth like you've done every day of your life.
Oh, now. I think it went in. It did go in.
Oh, look at that tongue, Bridget. Oh, God. I think you're allowed to use your hands if you want, though, aren't you?
Oh, just ashamed, mainly.
And we're saving Sophie for the end because she fucked everybody up, I'm sure of it.
That's Bridget. Put me in mind of the film Turner and Hooch.
Is at this stage the leader.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Because and there wasn't much flob.
Yeah, well, enjoy it while you can, Ramsey, because we're about to see Sophie Duker.
We've reached the 10-minute mark.
She doesn't give a shit. She's like, yeah, let's keep going.
We're not making you do this. Screaming out now. Let's try that up, shall we?
Alex Horn is like, would you please just quit? You've won. I want to tell you you've won, so you will quit.
Yes, you are. Not going to be much lolly left soon.
She's about to... She finished that lolly. Oh my God, Sophie. Steve-O is watching this going, good effort.
26 minutes.
26
How do you feel now?
I don't think I know who I am if I'm not licking those things.
Wow, 5 points to Harvey Dent.
Do you think...
I mean, it actually made me physically gip.
Do you think Frederick from Sweden's going to call me back now?
He might. I don't know, does Sophie get a lot of activity with her tongue in her personal life? Maybe she's just more practiced than the rest. Yes, I'm calling Chris Ramsey a selfish lover.
Walk through this doorway wearing the longest shoes and the biggest hat.
What?
Bonus point for the most stylish.
Get stylish with your long shoes and your big hats, everyone.
My sister went to St. Martin's fashion school. I think she'd be really pleased with that.
I need loads of shoes.
Right.
Oh, okay, I want to see Bridget's.
All right, I'll gather some hats and shoes.
Yes, please.
Where can I meet you?
I'll be relaxing, sitting down.
Can you hang what on the door?
The shoes.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
All right, let's see it. Chris is not looking confident.
Craft some long shoes. It's an arts and crafts task with endless possibilities. And yet, here is Chris Ramsey.
Oh no, what is this?
It's a hat, but it's a regular size hat. I'm not having that. Shed seems to be the first natural point of call.
Oh, we were getting a real deep dive into his process here. What the fuck did you do?
All I found is normal size hats, and I can easily go through it with them. But I haven't got long shoes. I'm only a 9.
Mine's all right.
I don't understand what's happening.
Why is his brain imploding in this one? He's been so, like, good and made great choices throughout the whole series. Most of the time. Oh, wow.
You can walk away now.
Is that the first task he recorded or something? What the fuck? Oh, Gamble's gonna rip him to shreds on the podcast over that.
I think there's a degree of style in the cowboy hat.
He might get a style point. Yeah, the others are all gonna look ridiculous. Wow, what a fail. I feel bad for Ramsey now.
They're the right size? Yeah, they're good. They're actually a good fit.
Okay. I think that's a pretty solid effort.
Lovely shoes and hat combination.
Okay.
What the hell is this? What the hell is that?
You look nice.
Thank you.
It's a big hat, long shoes. Oh, are we at like Ascot horse racing or something? Is that what she's doing? Maybe not with the shoes, but the hat anyway.
I went for a kind of Vivienne Westwood kind of look.
You look like you've been kicked through a charity shop.
Is bring harmony.
All right, Judy. Nice try. Don't worry. Chris has already got 1 point sewn up. All right, Bridget. How are we going to get through this thing? All right. Without incident? Oh, God. The skull on the top of the head is great. Long shoes. Hey, that's using your ass. Good work. Is it literally a tape? Oh, what is that? A clock? Is that a metaphor for the sweet release of death?
That's the most normal I've seen you walk all series.
Oh, look at mine. Look at mine.
Oh, yeah. I feel like either Ardle or Judy has the win.
Okay. Whose is the smallest of the shoe hat?
And let's give Chris a pity point. No, don't, because then he might win the whole series by 1.
It's 5 to Bridget, 4 to Ardle, 3 to Sophie, 2 to Judy, and 1 to Chris.
Wow. Okay.
I think that simplicity must win the day, and Ardlo Hanlon takes it.
And he gets the bonus point. Sucked in, Chris. A small tub with a flower on your head is more fashionable than your actual cowboy hat.
Ardlo Hanlon's going to read it out. Table tennis's own.
Your team will receive a point if both players write down the same thing.
Oh, okay, so it's like Family Feud.
If someone from the other team writes the same word as you, that word must be wiped from the boards. And the team with the most points wins.
Okay, that's a bit more complicated. But this is where I feel like the team of two are very much at a disadvantage.
With 4 legs that are bigger than a rat.
Nice and big with it.
You could put anything on there. Elephant, for example. It's got 4 legs and bigger than a rat.
Chris, did you have dog, zebra, donkey, giraffe, elephant?
Show and tell.
So I had dog,
Whoa!
Lovely.
elephant, and donkey.
If anyone on the other team has the same as them, they have to be wiped from...
This is a very cool task. I like this.
I had donkey, dog, cat, Labrador.
Nice table.
Please show us and tell us what you've written.
Frogs?
Frog.
That's not bigger than a rat. That doesn't even fit the criteria.
Rabbit. Dog.
A bird doesn't have 4 legs.
They could be classed as legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's this.
No, they're wings.
I'm back with frogs still. They're so much bigger than a rat, a frog.
The Jamaican.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Yes, it's purple things. You have 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Go.
All right, let's write some purple things.
Aubergine, followed by plum.
Yep.
Knob.
No, knob, like a penis?
Please show and tell us your 5.
Ah, I got all the same ones.
No points yet.
Nothing. Wow.
Because they're purple.
Oh, she's trying to match with Judy Love, so it makes sense.
Purple.
Greg's face sometimes.
Aubergine. Rain.
Rain.
Wow.
Rain, veins, plum, and grape.
Lovely selection of things that I can see. Stop.
Things that you can put in your mouth. What do we got?
We're in for a treat here, Greg.
Oh, we certainly.
Is knob on there again?
Ice lolly.
Lovely.
Blanket. Cigar. And flute.
Why is blanket in your mouth?
You pop it in, don't you? Pop it in the flute.
Pop that.
Oh, the old skin flute. Alex, that is lowbrow.
And, Tom.
Tom, okay. So the boys.
I would say a lollipop and an ice lolly are not the same things.
3 altogether at this stage. But Judy has written some things. Judy, what have you written?
I've put body parts. Fingers and toes.
Why are you putting fingers in your mouth? And wait a minute, toes?
Fingers.
Hey.
Oh!
Fish fingers. Sweets. And then I rubbed the last one out because I
Penis.
yeah.
It was that.
Oh, body part. There you go.
Judy also wiped out penis.
I know. I was gagging to put it back.
We'll see how it's affected the final scores. Please come and join me.
Okay. Did the ladies end up winning that one then?
3 points to the girls, 5 to the boys.
And Ardle is annoyed at the score.
Pesky wins. Please head up.
Has Judy Love won an episode yet? That's a great outfit that Bridget is wearing too.
It's about understanding that you have to make a hat. Wonderful Bridget Christie.
Well done, Bridget. Is she about to put penis in her mouth? She appears to be thinking about it on this particular night. Very funny episode, especially Chris Ramsey in the giant hat task. Wow, I can't wait to hear him discussing that task. Hopefully he comes back on the podcast at some point. I'm sure Gamble, after seeing this, is like, come on, explain yourself. Because he has been exceptionally good at everything on the show. Like, I'm surprised he's not miles ahead with the score, but let's have a quick look at the tasks. The first one, the best thing to hold over your head. A bit of a weird one there. Ardle would not let his table tennis paddle theory die. He was determined to convince everybody that was going to be the future. We also had the learn Swedish and have a conversation with Fred. thought that was very, very good. Adel, so what? Did he already speak Swedish or loosely, or because he kind of went pretty full on with it at the end? And Bridget with the life hack, I thought that was one of the good ways to use your phone in this show. People have done it in ways that have been a little bit on the nose. Russell Howard, I'm talking about you. But this was such a bizarre situation, like have a conversation in Swedish. I think she did the right thing. Oh, the lemon sherbet ice lolly task. It was pretty gross. Spit doesn't really like gross me out or anything. I know some people are really particular about that. It really turns their stomach. For me, it's not too bad, but it was getting a little bit rough, especially with Sophie Duker. She's like Jackass style with the way that she approaches these tasks. I feel like if you had Steve-O, by the way, that would be a great idea for a Taskmaster special episode. The guys from Jackass, like Johnny Knoxville, Steve-O, and you know whatever other ones are left and not crazy. But Sophie Duker kind of embodies that. Now, I love her attitude throughout this entire season. She is so consistent. The hat task, oh my god, that was, I thought Judy Love got kind of screwed on that. I really do. And but Chris, that is inexplicable, absolutely inexplicable that he, you know, didn't understand that he could create a thing, because he's been so in tune with everything else. It's bizarre. And I liked that Family Feud style guessing game at the end there. I thought it was a good way to do that, especially with the teams not being even, making sure it was just the two. But with that being said, like, Judy Love would have been an infuriating teammate in that particular game. And Adel and Chris, you know, they're obviously a lot more in tune, but this was a great episode. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and go to patreon.com/FWCI if you do want a full-length reaction to this and early access. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, farewell.
Adel doesn't care how deadly the attempt was. You know he's feeling contempt, cause Adel is a menace. Adel is a menace. Not because he's jealous, he's just a freaking menace. Adel doesn't care how deadly the attempt was. You know he's feeling contempt, cause Adel is a menace. Adel is a menace. Not because he's jealous.